This is the third one. It's broadcasted on January 28, 2020. The first one is parachute. Its English definition is to drop someone or something from an aircraft by parachute. The sentence in the news is the camera in there is going to be taking images of Mars as it parachutes down into a crater. The second one is province. Its English definition is an area that is governed as a part of a country or an empire. The sentence in the news is the U.S. Centers for Disease Control says Americans should avoid going to the Chinese province Wuhan is in unless it's absolutely necessary. The third one is trigger. Its English definition is to cause something to start. The sentence in the news is also on the first day of the Chinese New Year, the event that triggers the largest human migration on Earth. The fourth one is anticipate. The English definition is to imagine or expect that something will happen. The sentence in the news is they can free up beds as they are anticipating that they need them in the future. The fifth one is a consulate. The English definition is the office where a consul works. The sentence in the news is we know that the United States is doing that on Tuesday. They'll have a charter flight which will take out about 3,000 diplomats and their families. The consulate in the area has been shut down as well. The sixth one is shareholder. Its English definition is a person who owns shares in the company and therefore gets part of the company's profits and the right to vote on how the company is controlled. The sentence in the news is, how about limiting stock buybacks and shareholder dividends? The seventh one is exempt. Its English definition is to excuse someone or something from a duty payment. The sentence in the news is, so what might exempting a bunch of financial institutions from these taxes mean for the economy? The eighth one is Martian. Its English definition is a creature usually appearing in films and books who is believed to come from Mars. The sentence in the news is, the Mars sample return mission would have the goal of bringing Martian rock and the soil back to Earth, and its director could make up to 188,000 a year. The ninth one is hazard. The English definition of it is something that is dangerous and likely to cause damage. The sentence in the news is, this will also allow them to avoid hazards such as a rock outcropping or something else that might endanger the landing of any vehicles. The 10th one is roller coaster. The English definition is an exciting entertainment in an amusement park, like a fast train that goes up and down very steep slopes and around very sudden bends. The sentence in the news is, it's not as fast as the roller coasters at Six Flags. This year, NASA plans to complete a project about Mars, which is called 6 Active Missions to Mars. This probe will make people know more about it, including its soil, its appearance, and its specialists, and so on. NASA wants to do this research which plans to attain the goal that is sending people to the Mars. This plan is very complicated. NASA spends lots of money for this project to make it successful. First, the thing which is going to probe Mars will be launched in July or August because it's the time when the distance between the Earth and the Mars is the shortest. Second, this detector has lots of special features along with the progress of technology. One is a navigation system, which is good enough to detect whether there is any protruding rock that can endanger the landing of it. Another is MOXIE, which can convert the air in the outer space into the oxygen which can take breath. If this is successful, the goal we want to send people there will become visible. Then, the goal of the project is going to knowing more. What we know now are only some basic knowledge, and we can get more knowledge if we send some machines onto it. Is there any water or liquid on it? What ingredients to consist the soil on it? how can we transfer the surrounding layer to become the environment suitable for us? The answers of this question will be fixed after a detailed study. As a result, NASA should carry out this expensive plan. Then, I was curious about what we know about Mars now, and what the relationship between the Earth and the Mars. First, the atmosphere of Mars is full of carbon dioxide, while the Earth is full of oxygen and nitrogen. This makes it difficult for people to live because we can't breathe carbon dioxide in to create energy for Earth. Second, there is no stable liquid water in Mars, whereas there is 70% on Earth. This is because the distance of it and the Sun, which causes the temperature of it, is much lower than Earth. However, there is still somewhere similarity between the Earth and Mars. It is they both take 24 hours to turn itself around. This can make us not need to change our life habit when we go on to it. Moreover, what I thought is we didn't need to immigrate to other planets and we can protect our planet more. This is easier than probing and finding a new suitable planet and then convert it into what we like. In consequence, we should study and research outer space because this is an important thing for us to know the knowledge about aerospace more. But we didn't need to discard where we live. Where our ancestors give us, we should protect it.